lymphatic system. Up to in this topic, we have discussed about the blood circulatory system. The next one is a lymphatic system. This lymphatic system, which consists of different components in the form of lymph, lymphatic vessels, lymphatic nodes, and some organs. Out of that, first one is a lymph. Lymph, also called as a clear water. Here, when tissue fluid get entered into the lymphatic capillaries is called as a lymph. Like blood, the lymph is also a type of a fluid connective tissue. So what is the basic difference in between the lymph and blood? Blood shows RBC, lymph does not show RBC. Blood shows platelets, lymph does not show the platelets. And some proteins are present into the blood are absent in the lymph. But in rest of the composition, lymph is similar to the blood. Here you can observe the tissue fluid which is present in between the tissue cells. When it gets collected into the lymphatic capillary, it is called as a lymph. These lymphatic capillaries are get opened to form lymphatic vessels. You can observe when the tissue fluid get entered into the lymphatic capillary, it is called as a lymph. This lymph is now discharged into the circulatory system, which blood circulatory system, through the veins. Here you can observe the lymphatic system shows the next component in the form of a lymphatic capillaries, and lymphatic capillaries are get open to form lymphatic vessels. Here the lymphatic vessels are get spread all over the body, which collects the lymph from the body. These lymphatic capillaries open to form lymphatic vessels. Mainly two lymphatic vessels are present, as a right lymphatic vessel and a left lymphatic vessel. Out of that, left is a thoracic, which collect the lymph from the intestinal region also. And this lymphatic vessel who collect the lymph from intestinal region contains the fat, absorbed fat. Due to the presence of absorbed fat into this lymphatic vessel, it shows milky white in its appearance, so called lacteals. It's called as what? Lacteals. Now, in the way of that lymphatic capillaries and lymphatic vessel, lymph nodes are present. One of the good example of a lymph node is tonsil. Instead of tonsils, those lymph nodes are present into the armpit, are also present at the region of the groins. So this is about the lymphatic capillaries and the lymphatic vessels, and in the way of that lymphatic capillaries and lymphatic vessels, lymph nodes are present. Here you can observe in the next diagram, which gave us an idea about the intervening of blood vascular system and lymphatic system. Here the green structure of the vessels is related to the lymphatic capillaries and lymphatic vessels, and this blue one and red one, it is related to the blood vascular system. That means lymphatic system and blood vascular system are working separately but in the coordination of each other. Here you can observe the lymphatic capillary does not open into the blood vessel. They get interwoven with each other. They get entangled with each other, but does not directly open in between them. Here you can observe the lymphatic capillaries are interwoven with the blood capillaries and transmit the lymph towards the veins, towards the blood vascular system by the process of a diffusion. Instead of that, how actually the lymphatic vessels collect the lymph from the body, it can be observed into the next diagram, which gave us an idea how actually these tissue cells, in between them the tissue fluid is present. Here the example related to the intestinal fluid is given. This green color, it is related to the lymphatic vessels. which collects the lymph. They get interwoven but not openly with each other. Once collect the lymph is discharged into the blood capillaries, and from the blood capillary further it is get entered into the blood circulatory system. Here the next diagram is also given to give us a detail of lymphatic capillaries. This one is a lymphatic capillary which collect the lymph from the tissue cells. This is a space present in between the tissue cell from which the lymph is collected into the lymphatic capillaries, and these lymphatic capillaries open into the lymphatic vessels, and lymphatic capillaries and blood capillaries are interwoven with each other to transmit the lymph towards the blood capillaries. Got it? So this is about the lymphatic system, who shows lymphatic capillaries which forms lymphatic vessels. Third, lymph nodes. Lymph nodes are helpful for the formation of antibodies which helps to protect against the foreign particle. Lymph act as a mediator in between the blood and the tissue cells. Lymphatic capillaries or lymphatic system is helpful to drain out excess body fluid or excess tissue fluid also. So these are some functions related to the lymphatic system. Here we have completed about the lymphatic system, and the topic related to the circulation is also get completed over here.